This is a fake mineshaft I built, all for the purpose of hiding this minecart chest. And it's gonna allow us to trap players. But you may be wondering how. Let me explain. This is a 2-block hole. Not a very good trap on its own, because you're never walking straight into a 2-block hole, right? Well, you see, if we place this minecart chest right in front of the hole, it's suddenly disguised, and you can't see the hole at all from a front-on angle. And by building a mineshaft around it, it's now hidden in plain sight, allowing us to bait plays into it. But now it's time to see how well this trap actually works. So we load it up into a game of Hoplite. Okay, now that I'm in a game, there's one main step that's needed before I build the trap, creating the fake mineshaft. Now to do this, I first look for an ideal cave, and after I've found one, I start building the mineshaft. The mineshaft starts with a 3-block wide wooden platform extending out. Then I move on to building the gateways, placing the rails, and this random wooden structure in the back that somehow naturally spawns, I don't know. And finally, the minecart. And once this is all done, I can dig down the kill hole and try to start baiting. But I was still a little bit skeptical if this was actually gonna work. So I decided to try and find some of the less good players to try and bait first. And I think I found exactly who I was looking for. So I ran back down in my cave, and it was time to see if it would work. And it was safe to say, it was a success. But I'm not gonna lie, these guys were pretty bottom of the barrel, because the first guy fell in, then his teammate walked down, saw his teammate fell, and walked into the same trap. But anyway, I had so much loot now, so I decided to go up and see if I could bait some better players. But when I did end up finding some people, they had no interest in following me. So me and my random teammate I found just had to fight them. And we were successful. And in the midst of this, I decided to go back down in my trap to grab some stuff. But during this, a teammate had been following me, and I warned him I was trapping, but not gonna lie, I didn't want to get reported for something that wasn't my fault, so I just fled the scene. Okay, this game I made a few changes. Firstly, I now have a teammate, my friend NQ Gabe, who would be gathering all the supplies and baiting whilst I built the trap. And secondly, I added a backup at the back of the mineshaft in case the main trap failed. Now, as soon as I was done building the trap, Gabe luckily already had people chasing him. But as soon as Gabe made it to the cave, we discovered an issue. The enemies got distracted on this player. But it wasn't over quite yet. Oh, he got 2 of them for us! He's a goat! Oh my god!
And I got him.
He was actually a goat of the times, bro. He knew he was going out, so... Now that was actually insane. Not only did the goat, Chub and Cheese, hit a generational bait on 2 players, not knowing there was a trap, then also sacrificing himself. And on top of that, Gabe got a 3rd teammate of theirs into the trap while I was celebrating. Anyway, after sorting through our pile of loot, it was time for Gabe to bait some more players. There's someone behind you, I think. See him?
Oh, there is. I fell in my Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Gabe may have fallen in the trap, but the dude did as well. And look at all the loot we got from it. And it didn't matter anyway because all this loot let me revive Gabe. So I sent him straight back to baiting. And let's just say the players quickly found him.
Hold back.
Surely.
Is it replaced? Please tell me it's replaced. Oh, it's not that. Got one.
But after Gabe got their teammate, the others were not gonna fall in the trap. So we were put in a really bad spot.
Come down. Just jump. One with us.
Ah, I tried to gap. I don't even. We got.
We sadly did get killed, but it was a pretty good game with 7 kills overall. But I wasn't satisfied quite yet, as I thought we still hadn't seen the full potential of the fake mineshaft. So I hopped into another game, and this time I had a different teammate, my friend Jaden. And once again we modified the trap by fully digging down the head hitter at the back. This was just to add any secondary kills in case they got past the main trap. Now, with Jaden helping me build the fake mineshaft and dig down the trap, we had a massive head start on baiting. So I began looking for people. But instead, as soon as I walked out of the trap, people were right next to me. And this was the perfect opportunity.
Nice. Yeah, that was good. That's it? Or is there more? Yeah, that's it.
Now, since those kills were so quick and easy, I was able to instantly get back to baiting whilst Jaden looted the stuff. Luckily, I found someone to fight pretty quickly.
I know, but like, when I roll this stuff, all people do that.
But things got complicated when 2 other people showed up.
That's good job.
I'm baiting 2 other players now and they look bad. I'm left with the other guy, bro.
I don't know what type of forbidden baiting I was using, but I don't think it mattered anyway, judging off what these guys were doing. But I eventually got them to jump down in the trap cave, so let's see what happened. I got one, but they did end up breaking the minecart chest. And I don't know why, but I was just obviously standing on the head hitter, so they wouldn't fall for it either.
This guy's like suspicious now though. There's another guy like this.
He's coming down.
Now, I don't know if you heard that or not, but the guy who just saw me kill 2 people walked away and told me to have a good day.
Have a good day.
So surely he'd just leave and mind his own business and not try and come back to the trap, right? He saw the pool and fell in. Oh my god.
Oh, I love Hoplite.
Now that was interesting, but I wanted more kills, so it was time to get back to baiting. And I quickly found our next victim.
I'm baiting.
Whoa, you need to be done.
Into that hill.
He somehow survived the fall, but Jaden was still able to kill him at the bottom, so it was all good. But that was when we heard someone digging.
There's someone here. I heard.
Look everything. He had gap tears on him. Another right.
They're digging down.
Wait, can we make, do you think we can make a vote for one?
They just got on. Oh, that's the guy in it! That's our trap! They just pulled out the cords to my trap!
I hear miner. Down by me.
I need help.
I don't have a pickaxe. This is fun.
Yeah, it's good. I got
That was a bold move of him to say that while he's in your trap.
Now, I don't know what that guy's plan was, but it's all good. We killed him, and we can get back to baiting. Well, at least Jaden was gonna bait this time. Well, until 8 people showed up at the trap and started excavating our whole mine shaft. Like, what? So yeah, we were in a pretty bad spot.
Right, they're above, they're above.
Oh yeah, I see them. Orange bacon, come down here.
What do we do in this situation?
Focus on this guy first. Dude, there's someone in. Someone at the bottom. Go, go, go. Get the guy at the bottom.
Get right there and then grab the water from the. Okay.
Get the guy.
Let Jaden know if you need a G-head. Water bucket on there and then pick it back up again.
Oh wait.
Get Britt, can you get them in?
Right click down, Jaden. Yeah, as well.
Oh my god, bro, we're actually fighting this like it's a wave, like a tower. Bro.
Do you have it?
Okay, we killed 2 of their teammates and they ended up leaving us, but our trap was completely decimated. And for some reason, I decided to get back to baiting after doing just a few small fixes at the top of the trap. Now, this was not good because the bottom was still completely cooked.
He's that guy's alone.
Now, I ended up trapping both of them, but only one of them died and the stacked guy lived. Because yeah, the bottom of the trap's broken. And I ended up dying. But me and Jaden were both happy with that game and we successfully made this trap work. So, let's go!